Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to reflect on that wonderful victory for Ipswich Town on Friday against Sheffield United, who have lost their manager, Ruben Sellers, in the meantime. There is talk that Wilder might be back for the third time of asking. It's looking that way, so we'll see what happens there. But it was a good team performance by Town, and there were four players in it in the EFL's Team of the Week. Donnell Furlong was one of them, Leif Davis was the other, so the wing-backs got a mention, along with, of course, Jaden Philogene, who scored a hat-trick, and last but not least, perhaps George Hurst, who was a bit fortuitous with the goal, but he had another goal that was disallowed earlier on for offside, and that was debatable. We won't talk too much about the ladies who lost again to Nottingham Forest, but only by one goal, or the under-21s who lost 8-0. Against Crystal Palace. But we will mention Ciaran Slicker, because he saved two penalties for Barnet when they won away at Crewe. So that was a good performance, because he's come under a lot of stick, especially at an international level recently. So it's good that he was on the right side of a victory, and it was all thanks to him largely. So that game on Friday was a great performance by Town. We really needed that. I think if we're going to get momentum, it will be a victory like that that might do the trick for us, because as the season progresses, there's every possibility that we will start to pick up points. And as I said earlier, until we start the winning games, our form won't improve greatly. And I think by Christmas, we'll see a different Ipswich Town team. And some of the young ones that are coming through, our new recruits are performing well as well. And the N-word is getting closer by the day, so that's something to look forward to. I think by the time we get there, we'll be up for it. Okay, we'll end it here for now. I just have to mention, though, the FA Youth Cup, because in 2005, when Ipswich won it, Ed Upson scored the winning goal. I think he was 15 years of age, a schoolboy at the time. I was in Leeds watching it in a hotel, and I remember seeing that game, and it was the third time Ipswich won the FA Youth Cup, 1973, 75 and 2005. We haven't done very much since, but we are in Category 1. So even though the under-18s are struggling and the under-21s to some extent, maybe there is light at the end of the players' tunnel. All right, take care, catch you later, and what we say, up and down.